If you want to become a person everyone respects, someone whose life truly matters, and increase your value in the eyes of the world, then this story is for you. Listen closely, because what you learn today could change your life forever. Long ago, in a small village at the edge of a vast and whispering forest, there lived a young man named Farid. He was honest, hardworking, and gentle, yet he often felt invisible. Every day he worked in the fields, helped his neighbors, and tended to the needs of his family, but the world seemed to pass him by. People spoke of others with wealth and power, while Farid's efforts went unnoticed. Deep inside he wondered, will my life ever matter? Will I ever be truly respected? One quiet morning, as the sun painted golden streaks across the village, an old wise man appeared. His hair was white as snow, his eyes bright with the knowledge of countless years, and his steps were slow yet purposeful. The villagers greeted him with respect, for he was known far and wide for his wisdom and fairness. Farid gathered courage and approached him. "Master," he said, bowing slightly, "I wish to be a man of value, respected and remembered by all, but I do not know the way. Please guide me." The old man studied Farid with kind, piercing eyes. "My son," he said, "true value is not found in riches, titles, or fame. True value is found in the goodness of your heart, the knowledge you gain, and the help you give to others. If you wish to be truly valuable, you must first cultivate yourself." Farid listened intently, feeling a spark of hope ignite within him. The old man continued, his voice gentle but full of weight. "First, seek knowledge as a traveler seeks water in a desert. Learn from the elders, from the books that hold the wisdom of ages, and from the world around you. Knowledge is a treasure that no one can take from you. The more you learn, the more you can share, and the more your worth will grow." He paused, letting Farid absorb his words, then went on. "Second, help others. Your worth is measured by the good you bring into the lives of those around you. Lift those who stumble, guide those who are lost, and offer your wisdom without expectation. Service to others will make you indispensable, not because you demand it, but because your heart is sincere. And finally," the sage said, "refine your character. Patience, honesty, courage. These are the pillars of true value. A strong and virtuous character shines brighter than gold. People will not remember the wealth you hold, but the goodness you embody and the lives you touch." Farid bowed deeply, feeling a deep sense of purpose awaken within him. From that day forward, he followed the sage's advice with dedication. He began to read every scroll and book he could find, seeking knowledge from anyone willing to teach. He helped the villagers whenever he could, sharing what he had learned and offering guidance to those who were struggling. He worked tirelessly to be patient, honest, and brave, even when it was difficult. Days turned into months, and months into years. At first, it seemed as though nothing had changed. People still overlooked him, and Farid often felt small and invisible. But he did not give up. Slowly, the world began to notice the difference in him. His wisdom, his kindness, and his patience began to shine through in every action he took. People started coming to him for advice. They sought his guidance, respected his words, and admired the way he treated everyone with fairness and care. As time passed, Farid became a man known throughout the region, not for wealth or power, but for the value he brought into every life he touched. His presence became a source of comfort and guidance, and his words carried weight because they came from a heart of sincerity and a mind sharpened by knowledge. Farid often thought back to the sage's words, remembering them as a guiding light in every decision he made. He understood at last that true value is not something given, it is something earned through constant effort, learning, and kindness. Even today, the story of Farid is told to remind us that every small act of goodness, every lesson learned, and every bit of courage and patience adds to our worth. True value is not measured by wealth or fame, but the light we bring into the lives of others. A person who cultivates wisdom, kindness, and virtue leaves a legacy that time cannot erase, and such a life becomes a beacon that guides generations yet to come. If you found Farid's story inspiring and want to hear more motivational stories that can change your life, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell.